loves in love. Are there any other kinds of lovers?
Our love is so right. I won't waste a minute here tonight. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight.
Love, love, oh love, love.
Looking for love in the Big Apple? Three of a Kind Productions is looking for someone with a big personality who is seeking Mr. or Mrs. Right. Open casting call Saturday 1:30 to 10 p.m.
I'm thinking it's a sign that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned.
Maria?
Yes.
Hi!
Hi.
How are you?
It's nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Thanks. My name is Maria Pendolino. I'm 24. I'm an actor banker. That means that I want to be an actor, but right now I'm a banker. I moved to New York City in 2004. I find myself typically attracted to your typical regular white guy, but apparently my key demographic is black homeless men, which I didn't realize until I got here. My policy is I do not shop for men, I let them shop for me. I'm a woman, I want to be wooed, so you will come to me. You know, and here I am, 24, I am a virgin, I'm not afraid to say that. It's not because I don't want to have sex or I'm behaving myself for marriage, no. It's just because I literally have not met someone who I actually wanted to have sex with.
How do you, obviously, like, the way the world is changing with, like, internet and things like that, it becomes, there are different options and ways of meeting people.
It's a numbers game. You know, if you're looking for 1 in a million, then you just get those first 9,999 out of the way, you know. And there's something to be said for, you know, for just having sex friends, you know. I mean, from what you said before, I mean, I'm getting that you're not, you know, that's kind of not really into that, but there's, you know.
Well, not necessarily by choice.
Give it away and be a slut for a while, and you know, and you know, just take precautions, you know, and you know,
I should write that down. Give it away and be a slut. How did it go today? I was told that in order for my dating life to be better, I need to lose my virginity. How do you think it went? Are you for serious? Just throw it away. I agree with you. I should throw it away.
But use protection.
Right, no, of course. No, safety.
Yeah.
Pregnancy, boo.
And diseases and all that kind of
but
stuff.
you're right. I mean, the way that I treat it, I think it absolutely, like, whoever is gonna get it is gonna get a whole lot of baggage with it.
Give it away to the boy least likely to for you to ever get, like, emotionally attached to.
Right.
You know, preferably somebody who doesn't speak English, you know?
Hello, it is me. I'm calling to tell you that I have just finished with the dating coach. She suggested that I throw my virginity at a Eastern, Western European man who doesn't speak English. So I just wanted to let you know that I have, in fact, solved all of our life problems. Call me back when you get this. Bye.
There's a certain facet to life in New York City that lends itself to creating isolation. You can live in a building for 10 years and never know the person that lives next door to you. The club is really like a cross-section of society. There's people from every make and model that you can imagine. We're setting up situations in which anyone who has the desire to meet new people can come and sit down and be introduced to new people? Well, the first thing she's going to do is meet the other people that are there. We're going to divide everyone up into teams, and then we'll have the formal trivia portion of the night. Name the song and name the movie.
Highlander.
What's the name of the song?
The whole point of it is to meet the people that are on your team.
The guy that was sitting across from me, though, I mean, he was probably the most normal person. The two of you were pretty much just running the table. The guy, he knew.
Well, I mean, I do have the personality that I like to take charge. People who are massive control freaks in life do not want to be control freaks in relationships. If I could subtitle tonight's event, I think it would be events for people who don't have enough time to make friends, comma, or choose not to make the effort. Because some of those people were just downright awkward. They didn't have something organized like that. It would just be like going to a bar normally, except there's a bunch of people in the room who are awkward and want to try and meet people. I don't think I'd go to one of his events again because I don't feel like I need to spend money to find friends. Do I need to spend money to find love? Yes. Yes, that's something I will invest in.
So what makes a good event is having maybe 250 to 300 people, having a good time, everyone's enjoying themselves, they're dancing, they're mingling, and that we've had many, many successful events.
Honestly, I think it's the best situation to meet somebody because there's no pressure, you're not interviewing yourself, and also you're just, the concentration is on doing something.
But I don't really look at it as competition, I look at it as all friends, and you know, people will go from my party to their party too.
But that's how I got started. I'd wait outside a club, and as people left, I'd say, try our party, and I'd hand out invitations to hundreds of people as they left other events. That's how we built our business.
Like, we really don't have a competition.
Of course there's competition. Anybody who says there's not competition, then they're not invested. Then they're doing this to add some money to their primary source of income.
It started as a way for me to get my friends together once a month so I could see everybody, and it kind of ballooned from there into a way to promote some of the things that I do, and it's just kind of multiplied.
I think social groups like that and this social networking is a load of bullshit, because I've been to those events. I've been to his events. I've been to these events where people are like, hey, out of the goodness of my heart, I'm going to bring my 75 close friends.
At first we were getting about 100 of our friends once a month.
There's social groups, and then there's businesses. The businesses, the companies, they're people who invest in building a brand. They're the people who are more invested in making sure people have a good time, making sure they're meeting expectations. Whereas these social groups, it's really just about, I want to get a bunch of people to a club so that I can get my cut or I can sell my product.
And after a couple of parties, they know 50 people that they're going to see next time. So you've got that familiarity, yet there's always new people to meet too.
It's not easy to meet people. I've been to those events, and it's just a club full of socially inept people who are all looking to get laid.